Hi, Jessica from the Historic Rail Park and Train Museum here to tell you about something new and exciting that we are doing for this Kentucky Gives Day. Do you remember being a kid and your teacher announcing you guys have a field trip coming up, and the night before you can barely sleep because you're just so excited about it? I remember walking into school that morning and just knowing that I don't have to stay in class today because I get to go on an adventure. You know, unfortunately, some students, that moment never comes. At the Historic Rail Park and Train Museum, we have literally welcomed thousands of kids over the years to come with their teachers and their classmates for field trips. And there's nothing quite like it. You can hear the excitement as they run into the depot, and oftentimes they head straight for our model train exhibit. And they get to push those buttons and make the trains go around, and they hear the cows, and there's thunderstorms and all sorts of different parts to those exhibits. Or as they press the button to hear the Rosie the Riveter song at the Rosie the Riveter exhibit and learn about how women helped in the workforce during war times. You know, at the end, they get off of the presidential office car and they head over to the bell and they pull down the string and make the bell go. And they just get so excited and they all take turns doing that. I love that. Teachers call the depot and they say, how much is the field trip? And we give them the information. And sometimes, unfortunately, the teachers end up saying, we can't afford that. Our kids can't afford it. The school can't afford it. And so that's why for this Kentucky Gives Day, we are wanting your help to start a fund to raise money so that when those teachers say, we just can't afford that, we can say, you know what? We have some really great donors who have started raising money to have a fund that'll help offset those costs. So you today, for Kentucky Gives Day, can sponsor a student, just $10. Or you can sponsor half a class with a donation of $150, a full classroom with $300, or you can sponsor the trolley to go to the kids' school, pick them up, and bring them to the depot, do a little mini tour, and just make an exciting adventure for the day that these kids will never forget. But we can't do it without your support. So again, today, will you help us start this fund so that we don't have to turn down any teacher or any class ever again? So donate today. All aboard for learning.